I'm Mary Alice Wyatt.
And I'm Jim Wyatt.
I grew up at First Centenary. My grandparents joined First Centenary on both sides about 100 years ago. So I grew up at First Centenary. I left for college and then I lived out of town for a number of years. When I moved back in '77, of course, I became a member at that point of Positive Christian Singles that was just getting started. And so we've been members ever since.
I grew up in this area. I attended Centenary back when it was Centenary in the late 50s, early 60s, and then I moved away from Chattanooga and came back in 1986 and picked up at First Centenary and have been a member here ever since. We were both members of the Trinity class. I think I've been on the church council 3 times. I was on the finance committee, chairman of it for several years. I'm currently on the Mustard Tree Ministries board, and Mustard Tree Ministries is still providing help, hope, nourishment, shelter to many, many families in the area. And the work in Romania is progressing along. A year ago, I did not know that the word Zoom was a noun. I had no idea that social distance was measured in feet. And I really had no inkling that I would ever be wearing a mask, especially in public, and making a fashion statement with it. So that's kind of where I am right now. As far as how it's affected me, well, I haven't been in a room with a group of people, not been to a restaurant. I would have never dreamed that I would go over half a year without setting foot in a church. Just because we don't show up in church on Sunday mornings doesn't mean we're not worshiping on Sunday mornings, because we faithfully go online and do the online service, and thank goodness for the television ministry. I mean, that is a blessing to so many people. I mean, not just here, but everywhere.
It's given me a real chance to rest, be at home. Spiritually, I feel I've grown dramatically. And that's what I hope for everyone.
Most people have realized that they are not in control and are not trying to be in control. Now, you can control the how you react to it and how you conduct your daily life, but being in control in the universe or in the macro world, it's not going to happen. So things are, you can go, oh, woe is me thing, or you can look out and see what changes are being made, and most of them are for the good.